Despite having a harsh environment, deserts have a unique beauty that can be found nowhere else in the world. Number 12. The Sahara Desert, North Africa. One of the most famous deserts of all time is the Sahara Desert, thanks to movies, stories, and songs written about this vast region. The Sahara is the third largest desert on Earth, it's the hottest desert on Earth, and its landscape varies greatly from one section to another. If you're wondering, Antarctica and the Arctic are Earth's two largest deserts. The dunes here have been shaped by strong winds and rain to create valleys, flats, and oases. The Sahara spans 8.6 million square kilometers of land in northern Africa, covering most of Mauritania, Western Sahara, Algeria, Libya, Egypt, Sudan, Chad, Niger, and Mali. Number 11. Namib Desert, Namibia. The Namib Desert is considered the world's oldest desert, dating back to between 45 and 80 million years ago. It is located along the southern coast of Africa and is home to diverse wildlife species that live nowhere else on Earth. When you visit, you can often find whale and seal bones that have washed up onto shore, as well as the remains of shipwrecks from Atlantic voyages. The sand dunes of this desert reach the Atlantic Ocean, where the cold ocean waves carve shapes into the neighboring sand. And believe it or not, elephants live in this desert. Number 10. Arctic Desert, a terrestrial ecoregion. This large cold desert occupies parts of Canada, Denmark, Norway, Russia, Sweden, and the United States. It is known for its high winds and sub-zero temperatures and is particularly vulnerable to climate change. It covers an area of 161,400 square kilometers and is amongst the largest deserts of the world. It contains glaciers, snow, and bare rock in a harshly cold environment. Geographically closer to the North Pole, Svalbard in Norway is one of the best places to see the Arctic desert. You can fly via Oslo to Longyearbyen on Spitsbergen. There is no regular boat or ferry service to Svalbard from anywhere. The largest colonies of ivory gull are found in the region, as well as Atlantic walrus, polar bear, Arctic wolf, whale, and Arctic hare. Number 9. The Antarctic Desert. This might be surprising to some, but the cold tundra is actually considered a desert. In fact, it is classified as the largest desert in the world, a result of such little moisture falling from the sky. Antarctica obtains an average of only 2 inches of precipitation annually. Unlike most other deserts, however, Antarctica contains 90% of all of the ice on the planet, covering an area around half the size of the United States. Smaller organisms, such as algae and bacteria, and larger mammals including penguins and seals can be found in Antarctica. Number 8. Atacama Desert, Chile. The Atacama Desert is known as the driest place on Earth because it receives only about 0.0004 inches of rainfall each year. The desert spans over 41,000 miles and is located more than 8,000 feet above sea level. This is an excellent place to view the constellations and try your hand at some star photography because of the clear skies and lack of light pollution. Oddly shaped snow and ice formations exist in the high-altitude regions of this desert and appear to visitors as an ice forest in the middle of a barren wilderness with very little vegetation able to survive nearby. Number 7. Painted Desert, Arizona, USA. The Painted Desert of Arizona got its name from the vibrant red, orange, blue, and purple colors painted across the landscape. Less than 10 inches of rain fall here each year, and the colors were created by minerals in the clay and sandstone rock. This desert stretches from Grand Canyon National Park to the Petrified National Forest in Arizona and through Navajo Native American reservations. There are lots of great trails to hike through this desert, especially at sunset when the colors are on prominent display. Number 6. Simpson Desert, Australia. The Simpson Desert is the 4th largest and probably the most beautiful desert in Australia. It's spread across an area of 65,637 square miles. The parallel sand dunes are the most highlighting attraction of this desert. The Simpson Desert has more than 1,100 parallel sand dunes. Interestingly, some of this sand dunes exceed 200 kilometers. In addition to number and length, the sand dunes of Simpson Desert are also famed for its brilliant colors, including red, orange, pink, and white. This arid region receives only 150 millimeters of rain per year. The average summer temperature in the Simpson Desert is 39 degrees Celsius. But it can exceed as high as 50 degrees Celsius. Number 5. Mojave Desert, Nevada, USA. Another noteworthy American desert is the Mojave Desert, which contains Joshua Tree National Park and Death Valley National Park, the hottest, driest, and lowest place in North America. Death Valley sits at an elevation of 282 feet below sea level. For U.S. travelers, this is an accessible travel destination that feels surreal and completely out of this world. It's located in southeastern California and covers portions of Nevada, Arizona, and Utah as well. With a close proximity to Las Vegas, the Mojave Desert is one of the most popular travel destinations in the country. Number 4. Thar Desert, India. The Thar Desert borders India and Pakistan, and is home to many lizard and snake species. The Thar Desert is significantly smaller than some other deserts in Asia, but it is a culturally engaging area that makes an amazing travel destination. The areas of Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, and Gujarat and the cities of Jodhpur, Jaisalmer, and Bikaner are located in the Thar Desert and offer a beautiful glimpse into local Indian culture. Number 3. Pinnacles Desert, Australia. You'll need to head to the Nambung National Park in Western Australia to experience the Pinnacles Desert for yourself. This desert gets its name from the stunning pinnacle-shaped spires made of rock that rise from the sand dunes. The rock formations here have been weathered so much over time to undeniably stand out among the gentle yellow sand dunes. Number 2. Arabian Desert, largest desert in Asia. Located in the west of Asia, the Arabian Desert stretches across Yemen, the Persian Gulf, Oman, Jordan, and Iraq. At its center is the Rub al Khali, or the Empty Quarter, which is the largest continuous stretch of sand in the world. Known as the largest desert in Asia, Arabian Desert covers an area of 2,330,000 square kilometers. A large part of the Arabian Desert lies within the modern Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So you can fly to the country via loads of international flights, especially to Jeddah and Riyadh. Animals found in Arabian Desert include Arabian oryx, sand cat, mountain gazelle, Arabian leopard, Nubian ibex, and Hamadryas baboon. Number 1. Kalahari Desert. The Kalahari Desert is known for its desert plants and scrub vegetation, and for its sole permanent river, the Okavango. This large basin-like plain of the interior plateau of southern Africa extends for 900,000 square kilometers. As it covers much of Botswana, Kalahari Desert can be experienced fully here in this country. There are no direct flights between, but you can drive to Gaborone Airport, fly to Man, then travel to the Kalahari Desert. The wildlife of Kalahari Desert consists of the black-maned lion, leopard, the endangered species of Africa wild dog, gemsbok, blue wildebeest, red hartebeest, zebra, kudu, lion, leopard, and cheetah. Thank you for watching.